It was practice. I am in this August house for 7th time now.
Yes, sir. I don't know. That's why I
Yeah,
said
that's why.
we'll look.
Sleeping in the drain, all this social media goes viral. That is the branding that we want to have for the state. This is how we want to identify our Megong festival. This is how we want to promote. All the drinkers will come. All the gamblers will come. Not good people. Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, it's a very serious issue.
Yes.
Sir, it will be very difficult for me.
Comprehensive reply. And which itself is indicative of the spirit which is in sync with the spirit of this resolution. Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, you have enlightened us very elaborately. In fact, I could see that you were becoming emotional at the time of your submission, because these issues revolves around the aspirations of people, of our dear people. And as I've said, there are reasons for us to be emotive sometimes, because we know where we stand. Before I make my this stand known, I only want to make a submission on one particular submission made by one of the members from Rongjeng, my neighbor, that why you did not do you during your time. See, government, the repository of state power is upon all of us, including the government employees. And with this comes the responsibility of carrying forward to fulfill our call of duty based on the time. There is time when we need to keep quiet, there is a time when we need to speak. And let it be very clear, abundantly clear, that the collective voice of the people demanding this has not been so loud and clear during my time. Let us be abundantly clear. Yes. Was there a representation given to the government at that point of time? No. Yes. So therefore, the aspirations and hopes based on which the overall desire of the people will evolve. It's a process of evolution, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir. Anyway, he has chosen his way of putting his words, but I don't think it's in a good spirit. And please do not tend to blame or somehow articulate the things in such a way that one would like to pass on the blame. That is politics. I have during my submission, I have said that let us not play politics with these sensitive issues. That's why, see, we belong to different political parties, different spectrum. And therefore, we need to really do very careful tightrope walking. The way I have scripted the resolution itself, the Honorable Chief Minister has read himself. I have thought as to how to script it in a manner that in spirit we all can agree. And I'm successful in that, because we have put all our efforts, successive governments. Yes, I'm happy that I could start at Governor House. Yes. Governor, His Excellency Musa Hari was very pleased to lay the foundation stone during our time. And there's a lot of story about that Governor House. The land was indicated for Governor's House to construct a Raj Bhavan, to the addition of Raj Bhavan. It took long time. In fact, I'm tempted to only say that how closely I'm personally involved in this. I had to request my wife to pay money for the land owners, because the delay in acquiring that land ultimately was forcing the land owners to sell the land for others. I had to intervene, I had to request, I had to pay the money in advance so that they pay back my wife after the acquisition process started, completed. So all these things were completed. These are in sync with the aspirations of the people. So I'm happy that successive governments are taking appropriate steps in sync with the aspirations of all the people, whether it is the people of eastern part or western part. I thank the Chief Minister. He knows, he understands, because these whispering talks were there even during the time of Late Priya Sangma. I was witness to those whispering talks. So, evolution of desires will ultimately manifest at appropriate time. And this is exactly what is happening. And I understand that Honorable Chief Minister has already understood his responsibility associated to fulfilling these aspirations. I am very happy. I know what you are planning to do, because I can read between the lines. So, samajhdaro ke liye isara hi kafi hai. So, with these few words, I am very happy that he has appreciated the way it is scripted, and that itself is a testimony to his commitment to proceed further. He has already, in fact, pronounced in this August House. This has become a part of the proceeding of this August House. So thank you, Mr. Chief Minister. And with these few words, I am extremely profusely pleased to withdraw, seek the House of, leave of the House to withdraw this resolution. Mr.